We do have a lot of refugees, 98% guys are from Africa, even though we do have a few Americans on the team. Most guys are from Africa, so we feel like we represent the refugees.
We're in Southwest Philadelphia, which is predominantly a neighborhood built up with different ethnic groups. We have some players that are not from Africa, but the acceptance is there, and I think that a lot of these players have all had to been accepted in this country, so they know about acceptance.
We tell them when you get out there, when you're playing, you're representing more than yourself. You're representing, an entire community, refugee community that's in the inner city of Philadelphia. We get them and we put them in a system at a very young age, and they grow up together, so it built that camaraderie, and they just get used to each other. Most of them started when they were 15 years old. You can see the U19s now. So in 4 or 5 years, they're going to be on the senior team. Trying to run sessions for a top-level club team in these conditions is a challenge, because we have tactical stuff that we want to run, but sometimes we have to use just the part of the pitch that's clear. Like you can see right there, just that part sometimes is the only part that's accessible, so we have to bring down the size of the pitch. So we're used to playing in tight quarters.
Skills-wise, you definitely improve your skills, because by the time you actually get the ball under control, there's 2 or 3 people around you. So, so the field definitely helps with that. We don't complain. We just go with the situation and play.
This kind of forces them to adapt to the conditions, so that when they get on a good field, they don't have to adjust their touches so much.
It makes us hungrier. It tells us that if you can play on this pitch, there's no obstacle. It doesn't matter what pitch you're on, you can be somebody, you can play top football in the U.S.
It's a very big deal. I mean, it's the first time this club is going to this tournament like that. So I think this team has the talent. We train very hard, and I think we can beat anybody.
Our goal is to make people know that we do have the talent to play with these guys. We might not have the opportunity, but we do have the talent. So that's our goal. This is big for us, and we can't wait to actually step out there and make our people proud.
I think it's an amazing opportunity. We have a lot of young players with potential, so they're really going to see high standard of play, and I think it's something that we would definitely cherish as a club to help build for the future.
I think the first 15 minutes of game is just going to be like, wow, we're playing in the U.S. Open Cup. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, but I'm telling them the ball's going to be around. It's just going to be another game. Just get in there, make sure you get all the jitters out on the bus when we get in there, do everything you got to do. When we get on the pitch, it's just another game.